Hey Libra, it's Zahara Stars with Illum Astrology doing your June 2018 tarot forecast. I just started doing these, so if you guys like them, please do let me know because I need to have enough people liking them to find it worthy. Otherwise, if you don't like them, why should I keep doing them, right? Anyway, these are general readings. They're not gonna apply to everyone, but I did focus on the cards to see what's happening with Libra, and I pre-laid them out because shuffling them takes a lot of time. And so let's get started. At the bottom of the deck, and which is overseeing your reading, is the Four of Cups. And this is an emotional card. It's usually pointing to emotional unhappiness, unsatisfaction, being hurt emotionally, disappointed. Also, focusing on all the negative things that have occurred. I'm sorry, I don't know why there's a glare. It's been doing this. Focusing on more on all the things that, you've been hurt by all these things. These could be multiple situations, disappointments of all sort, but, seeing things in other people that maybe you didn't want to see, feelings of alienation, separation. It can also be that there is one person that you've been thinking about a lot that you're sad over, and you don't, these are of no interest to you, and there's this one that kind of brings you down or makes you, that you're thinking about a lot. I know that it typically means that you're not seeing something that's there, which also applies to this card, meaning that there's something really good that you could be focused on, but you're focusing on all the negative and you're feeling kind of down. Now, if this is the case, you have to understand that there is another a person and a situation, somebody that cares about you here that you're not acknowledging. Okay, these can be read multiple ways. That's why general readings are, they're kind of like, they're very general, but you have to see how it applies to you. But there's definitely something emotionally fulfilling. It's a full cup, an opportunity, a love opportunity, a person that loves you that you're not seeing. You're focusing on all this. But it usually points to emotional sadness or disappointments, emotional disappointments, being hurt by people, being hurt by things, just feeling like you're, But we'll see what this has to, what else there is, okay? So in your past position, funny, this came up for Leo. The Ten of Pentacles is about feeling like you're not where you want to be in your life. The Ten of Pentacles is a money card of like success. I see this as like Saturn's card of like you have all the success, the family, the money, everything in your life's together. Although this particular deck looks like everybody's kind of grieved. But it's really a card of having, it could be of inheritance, money, success, families taken care of, everybody's good. It's a card of feeling good about yourself, feeling confident. And when it's in reverse, it means that you could be burdened with work, responsibilities, you're not where you want to be, you're lacking in money, you're not feeling all that great about yourself. And this can be true even if you have the money that you want. It's just, you're not, your feelings of having it all are like not there. You're feeling like you're lacking. You're feeling like, you're feeling like you're not satisfied with your accomplishments in the world, or you don't feel confident. You don't feel confident and don't feel like, maybe you don't even know what direction your career you want to go. This can also point to family problems, family issues within the family, financial problems within the family. not getting inheritance from the family, it being on hold, those types of things. But it's generally a card of you not feeling full, not feeling like you're where you want to be in your career, in your life, or any of this stuff. Your current environment is that you want to either just take a trip, go away, you want to travel, you want to break away, you want to get away, you want to leave this feeling of sadness, disappointments. You know, they're just disappointments. We all have them in life, you know, many disappointments, feeling sad, but there is love. There are people that care about you. There are, you know, you just got to focus on those people and forget these people. Forget these people. Focus on these people. On the positives. You got to stay positive no matter what it is you're going through. Now, this isn't going to apply to everyone. Some of you are doing great, I'm sure. But some of you are going through this. So you want to just get away. You want to communicate. You want to say something. You want to start over. You want to move. You want to be excited again. You want to feel that zest, like, I just want to go. I want to get away from this. You want to, you know, some of you might be leaving your job or wanting to leave your job. Some of you might be going to get money from somewhere. Some of you might just want to break, get away. Some of you have something you want to say. Some of you want to travel. Some of you might want to move from your home. Okay, I know this is a lot of some of you. Coming up in the near future is the moon in reverse. And the moon typically means that it can point to depression, sorrow, sadness, just feeling like, you know, everything's dim, not clear. It's emotional. The moon is our emotions, how we feel. And when it's in reverse, you can either be coming out of this feeling or feeling like you got to get out of it. Or it can also be that clarity is coming to you. You're starting to see things a little bit clearer. You're getting more in control of your emotions. You're just trying to get out of the confusion, the depression, the lack of clarity, probably within yourself and your subconscious. The moon is our subconscious as well. So you're getting out of that, or you're going to be feeling like, okay, you know, it's a new day. You're going to be getting out of that. And let's see. Yeah, in the past, you felt stuck. You felt unable to. It could be mental pressure, mental stress, feeling trapped, feeling alienated, separating yourself from people, seclusion, just not feeling like you want to, you know, take action, get out of there. You're kind of just holding yourself back subconsciously. Or you may feel like you're blocked. You may feel like you are blocked, but you're coming out of that too. You're coming out of feeling like you want to alienate yourself mentally or worry or stress or all that stuff. Maybe you've been over worrying about your place in the world, feeling like you're not good enough and just not knowing what to do about it. But now you're going to be starting to get out of this and take some action towards what it is that you want. In your present situation, you have the Prince of Swords in reverse. This can be somebody that's been cold or mean with words, but it can also mean a lack of communication, lack of expressing yourself, lack of telling it like it is. This guy just says it like it is. He's like, I'm not waiting for anything. I'm going to cut to the chase. I'm going to say the truth. I'm going to say how I feel. This is what I got to say, and it can be blunt. It's very much Mars energy, Mars cutting energy that can be sharp verbal, but not necessarily on purpose to be mean, just direct and to the point. And when it's in reverse, it can be passive aggressive. It can be, you know, not speaking directly, not speaking at all, not communicating, having difficulty communicating, feeling like you want to but not doing it. And in your near future, there's a Queen of Swords, And this can be an air sign, sun, moon, or rising. Sun, moon, or rising in Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra woman. And this person is definitely involved in the situation. Now, it could be a man as well. This is a general reading. But it looks like there's an air sign involved that you've been having some confusion over, that you've been thinking about, that has been on your mind, but you haven't, you know, maybe even bringing you sadness, depression, nostalgia, thinking about them of the past. The moon also represents the past, and nostalgia and all that stuff. So it could be that you're feeling disappointed, sad, confused, hurt, or you were over this person. It could also be that they're feeling that way about you. It could be that this Queen of Swords has been hurt and is hesitant to move forward because of fear of not being heard, feeling, I don't know, feeling trapped. I think this is more about you guys, but this Queen of Swords could also be you, Libras, not feeling yourself, not wanting to communicate, feeling trapped in your head and your thoughts. You may just want to get away, go somewhere. You might have come out of depression. You'll be coming out of depression in June if you were depressed, or if you were reserved, staying to yourself, not expressing yourself. I see a lot of like trapped or just not feeling good with where you are right now. Not feeling happy. Obviously not feeling totally happy and content. Okay? So this could be you guys, this Queen of Swords, who's just upside down because things are upside down. Maybe there's no clarity. Maybe you're just not feeling like your normal cut through the chase self. Not feeling confident, not feeling upright. For those of you that this is a love interest or a person in your life, this person is not coming forward, or is coming up forward passive aggressively, not directly, out of fear. Let's see if I can get some clarification to look further into this. Libra, June 2018. Can you give me clarity about the Queen of Swords, the Prince of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles? I'm just going to clarify this once for you guys, and then I'm going to pull a love card for you guys to see what this is. So tell me about the Queen of Swords. Prince of Swords. And what is this moon about? And the Four of Cups. I don't like it when things are just hanging out there and it's just like, okay, all right. Interesting. This was at the bottom of the deck previous to shuffle, and it's still there. So somebody's been thinking, deep thinking, stressed out about something, just not happy. So this Four of Cups is feeling regret or remorse over a happy relationship. The Four of Wands is like starting a new relationship, a loving relationship, a happy relationship, you know, like moving in together, even getting married. So somebody feels like they want this and they're not having it, they're not meeting the right one, or they're sad about all these other things, or all these other things got in the way of the one, or you're thinking heavily about a relationship that brought you happiness. Let's see. Yeah, the Moon card has been about just feeling stuck, but definitely having a lot of realizations in this time by yourself, or in this time of seclusion, alienation, or time alone, just feeling like you just want to evaluate things. You want to get clear insights into things. Taking time out to figure things out. And it's definitely about getting clarity on something, figuring out something emotional, or there might be confusion about something that you've been thinking about and trying to get clear answers on. Or the other person. This can go one way or the other. Yeah, this Queen of Swords, Sun, Moon, or Rising, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it could be you, doesn't feel like you have the courage or is afraid to make a move. The Princess of Wands is taking action fearlessly, courageously, going after what she wants. Look at her. She's like, I want you and that's it. Or I'm going to go, you know, I'm going to go express myself. She's fiery. She's passionate. And in reverse, she's not. She's afraid. She doesn't have the courage. It could be because of fear of rejection. It could be already that maybe if this is a relationship, that whatever happened, she doesn't feel courageous enough, or she's tired, or she doesn't want to do it. Or he is afraid, intimidated, or doesn't know how to move forward or thinking about it. But sometimes when it shows up, it means it's going to happen. It's just not right now. But sometimes it just points to the fact that someone's not feeling courageous enough, or has been hurt or blocked or something, and doesn't want to take the initiative, because it's right next to the Prince of Swords, which is all about taking initiative too, and telling the truth and speaking your mind. And they're both in reverse, meaning it's not happening. So it can be passive aggressive, it can be slower. And then we had the Hermit. Yeah, so there's been this person, Queen of Swords, has been spending time alone. This could be you too. Could be somebody you're dating. Could be a man. Could be a woman. But they've been hurt. They're not happy. They could be, you know, there's when they're in reverse, they're not acting themselves, and they don't have the courage to take the step. And it could be you, and have been alienating yourself, or staying low, hiding low, thinking low, not having the courage, thinking about things heavily, how to progress forward. So that could be you guys too. There's definitely a lot of hesitation, a lot of thinking, evaluating disappointments, maybe focusing too much. Sorry, my camera battery almost died. Maybe focusing too much on the sad or on what's not right, but you have happiness here. So I'm going to pull one love card. Hopefully my battery will make it through for you guys. It's on its last legs. I didn't realize this. I'm sorry. What's the love advice for Libra for June 2018? Libra, June 2018. Libra, June 2018. Have faith, Libras. Have faith. Don't give up. If you are somebody that is afraid or lost your courage, turn this around. and do it. It's obviously something you've been thinking about, or you're going to make a decision on what it is you want to do. You've been thinking a lot, that's for sure. And your advice card is to have faith. I love these cards, they're so pretty. To have faith, you know, have faith in yourself, trust in yourself. Forget about the people that hurt you, forget about your fears of why you're stopping yourself, not taking any initiative, being afraid to speak your mind, being, you know, losing your zest and your courage. You know, don't let that happen. And have faith in the situation. I want to see kind of what an outcome card is. Let's see what's going to happen next for you guys. I mean, it's obviously a relationship. It's also obviously you've been trapped. You've been feeling let down. Okay, you got the High Priest. So it's up to you what's going to happen next. You have everything that it takes to manifest the life that you want. You are in charge. All you have to do is do it. You have to have the courage. There's a lack of courage here from somebody. Fear of moving forward, fear of taking control of your life. Look at this guy. Do you think he's afraid? He knows what's up. He's going to take control of everything. He's got all the knowledge, all the intuition, all the lessons learned, all the resources to make it work, the personality, the flair, the characteristics, everything it takes to get what you want. Don't let anything stop you. Don't stay stuck. Get yourself out of the stuck mode. Make a decision. Get out of it. Focus on the positive. There's things here. When these things have fallen away, there's always that new opportunity, that new beginning, that new everything. But you got to take initiative. You got to go for it. You got to go for what you want. And you guys can make it happen. Whatever it is you want. So I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, because I need to know if you guys like these and you want me to continue doing them. Otherwise, I don't want to keep putting them out there if you guys don't like them. So I hope you understand that. But thanks so much for listening, and I wish you an awesome June 2018.